Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite, and welcome back to Epic Battle Fantasy. Let's see, the mouse cursor is active, that's good. So, I've actually gone and posted some Epic Battle Fantasy 5 videos since the last time I recorded this, and I've learned a few things. One of them has had to do with... Let's see, where do I want to go? One of them has had to do with catching foes, and there is a certain worm that you can catch that I have learned about that apparently makes catching other things a lot easier because it can inflict an evasion down status when summoned, and that tends to be good for catching things. And there may or may not be other foes that do similar things later in the game that I may be interested in catching, but I'm going to try and grab one of these putrid worms, not because it's cute and I would enjoy having it around, but because it will help for later. Come on. I don't think I can damage you without, like, brutally murdering you. So I'm just going to have to resort to chucking stuff at you until you're actually caught. And I really hope this doesn't take too long. I don't have enough summon points quite yet, but if I were to do this, would invisible status make them easier to catch or harder to catch? Is that something I want to do? I don't really feel like grinding out the summon points, but that's a question that somebody else can answer maybe. Or I can just, like, look up later. This only has 5 power. Is it safe to use? Let's do this. If it doesn't work... Okay, that was safe to use. That might make things quite a bit easier. I was going to say, if it doesn't work, thank you very much. See how easy that was. If it didn't work, I could just re-enter the area. But you are... Do I want to call you foe, or do I want to call you something else? Because you're going to have utility later. Probably. I don't have any creativity, so let's go and confirm that. Okay, so the second thing that I wanted to do... is catch a dog, because there is an NPC later in the next area over that I realized when I was editing was asking for an actual dog to be caught for a quest, and that's something that I can probably do relatively easily. Where do they live? Are they in here? I feel like they're in here. Let me find one. Here we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna summon a certain this dude on the dog. It is this dog, right? Because I know there are a couple different dogs in this this game. Do I want to damage you more? There we go. Alright, so you are going to be, instead of rescue dog, sacrifice, because I'm trading you for something else. Do I want to finish this battle? I don't really want to finish this battle. Let's just jump out of here. Or, as it turns out, finishing the battle will take literally as long as just running away, so let's finish the battle. Alright. Making up one of those summon points that I used. I am going to go to the other side of the discovered map, once again, and fill in that quest. Speaking of dogs, my dog is making a loud noise. Dog, please don't make loud noises. You are here. Alright, so you're gonna give me a skill, Purify. You're gonna give me garlic, which is Purify in item form, and you're gonna give me an egg, which is for Matt's health, apparently. That's cool. Alright. So... are there any other quests I can fill in? Hand in, whatever. They're on the map, right? There's one in A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, 4. A4. Unless it's the other way around. But anyway, let's go there. Alright, is it one of you? I think it's one of you. You are, no. You're the one that asked for bombs? Yes, you are. That is Bind, which also lowers the evade of all foes. And an Earth Ball, which... why not, right? Alright. So I'm going to go back to where I was a minute ago, and by the way, do I want to get sidetracked again? I know I just did the optional dungeon in the last 3 videos, but I'm gonna go check out the art gallery again real quick. I'm sorry if anybody really wants to see me progress, but my curiosity is getting the better of me. And hopefully this won't take too long. I don't even know if I can do this yet, because I think you have to be like level 25 to start. There's this door, which was closed earlier. Oh! Classy. I don't even want to think about that. By the way, I have one of these keys. Crafting materials, a flare, and more crafting materials. Okay. So let's see what happens when I enter here. What level am I? By the way, I wanted to do this. I'm level 14. By the way, I wanted to do this. If I switch that around, NoLegs is actually... You're not supposed to have legs. Why do you have shoes? Why? NoLegs. You're breaking the rules here. This is more art gallery stuff. Alright, so that is Lance. That is Epic Boob Fantasy, which is interesting because it's... Oh! I assumed those were like shoulder pauldrons or something, but that was a little not what they are. That is, dolls. That is... Everybody watching this doesn't mind... Everybody watching this isn't like a Puritan, right? Alright, so we can, look at something else. That is just Natalie. This is Anna. I've always liked it when people can do shading and stuff on drawings, because that is something that I have always been absolute trash at. That is, I believe, the inspiration for the 7th Heaven Limit Break. This is just a giant squid because, you know, those exist in real life. They may be a little bit exaggerated. Pizza, leather, and a pretzel. I like pretzels. I haven't eaten lunch yet again, because I prioritize playing video games over important things like eating food. There's the mammoth. Don't be like me. Oh look, more dogs. All right, I can scan all these dogs at once. Is this going to be, what level are you guys? You have not a terribly large amount of HP. You're level 16. Let's start with the one that I've seen before. I have ice, right? Yes. Wait, was that weak to or heal? Because you just healed. That may have been dumb. Okay, this is concerning. Thanks for doing that much damage. You heal ice. You're weak to fire, and fire is my same type of attack bonus currently, so that was just not useful. I guess since I'm in the business of talking about comments that I've gotten and stuff in the last couple of videos, Matt himself actually commented on... Oh my god, that's an issue. Matt himself actually commented on part 1 and said that he liked the way that I was doing voices for characters. And I'm still not entirely sure, this is a battle that's just gonna not go well. I'm still not entirely sure if that was on purpose or if that's just the way my voice sounds. But I'm going to assume that it's a compliment anyway. And thank you, Matt. And I've definitely been trying to sound less monotone on YouTube in the last 4 years with varying results. That's not something I can interact with. And it is something that I will keep trying to do going forward. So let's now actually go back to what I was doing before. I'm 10 minutes into this recording already, good lord. Let's see, the noise that I was confused about in the last video, by the way, is these cannons firing periodically. So that's nice. You're Anna. I shouldn't be too optimistic. I'm probably gonna have a bad time if I take another step. Alright, can I walk past you? I cannot walk past you. Can I? I can talk to... Oh, that's just... Oh, stop right there, criminals! I can tell by your blonde hair, you're with the dark coats. Alright, so I think we've been through this exact same thing in the last game, but nevertheless. Also, speaking of comments, something that somebody told me. I just accidentally hit the start button on Windows. Something that somebody else told me is that you can look at the achievements list, and it'll give you hints on how to get like party members to surrender and get achievements for those. And I actually don't know if I want to do that because spoilers, but I will most likely be doing another run of this game after I finish this initial run and picking up achievements. We're really innocent this time. Yeah! For like the first time in my life, I'm agreeing with something that Matt says. The character, not the developer. Fire wasn't what made you surrender. Is it like... Do I want to tab over to Steam and look at the achievements? I really don't want spoilers. And I don't want to accidentally find spoilers or anything. I'll worry about that later. You resisted water. What about wind? I don't think I have any wind attacks. Let's boost NoLegs attack. What level am I? Because those dogs in the gallery were just not that high leveled at all, and they were wiping the floor with me. All of Lance's henchmen have blonde hair. You should have tried harder to disguise yourself. The jig is up, and you'll answer for your crimes. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a failure to communicate, I think the expression is. And hopefully that'll be resolved sooner rather than later. By the way, oh, you resist rock as well. You resist a lot of stuff. Whatever. NoLegs is suddenly not doing that much damage. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have buffed him. Anyway. Oh, that's inflicting dry. That's really nice. NoLegs, you can't speak. You're like Garfield. Actually, he's a lot cooler than Garfield. Cause like, Garfield has kind of established that he can't speak, but John understands what he thinks anyway, and that's kind of weird. Or not, I haven't followed Garfield in years, because it's just bad. Moving on. You've even trained this innocent cat to be your lackey. Is there anything in the world that you won't desecrate for your evil goals? Oh, and you, cat, you should be ashamed of yourself. Be nice to NoLegs. He's objectively the best character in Epic Battle Fantasy. Alright. So let's keep going. We're halfway there. And this is not really the fastest battle I've ever had, although the dry status helps. Thank you for missing, because I don't like poison. You're still talking about Greenwood, which I don't know if exists in this game. That's convenient. If it does, that's cool, I guess. This should be enough to take care of you, I think. Just barely know. Why can't I catch you? Because I'm like, this is like perfect for catching. Wait, what? What happened? Did I just get you to surrender by bringing you down to low health? All right, so I don't have to deal with you. I don't want to do that unless I accidentally kill her. There we go. And this battle should be over. Do I get experience or? I do. That's a welcome sight. Alright, so you have an empty text box. No, I'm still alive. I'm free to go. What? Why? What is this? For Godcat's sake, we're not your enemies. We're also here to fight the Dark Coats, in quotes. They stole my friend Natalie, and they're gonna invade my village. Will you just relax and let us talk? Meow. I've given up on the dog noises thing because I actually tried doing that, and it was really annoying, and I decided not to. Hey? This is all just a misunderstanding all along. I just saw that and thought that... Oh well, I goofed. You don't say! Maybe I've done something wrong in the past, but not today. Use your brain next time. Says the guy who's, I think, been proven to not have one. I guess I owe you both an apology. I wasn't planning on killing you or anything like that. I was just acting tough. I didn't mean some of the things I said earlier. That's what they all say. Y'all look pretty scared though, hee hee hee. I think I fooled you good. I don't think you're in a position to joke about this. After what you pulled on us, I think you owe us some favors. Alright, fair enough. So what's your plan then? Well, I'm good at hitting things with my sword, or hockey stick as the case may be, and so is NoLegs, so that's what we're gonna do. We'll smash through anything that stands in our way, man or machine. So you're just going to stab your way through that huge wall then? Yeah! We need to be sneaky here and get around the fascist traps and defenses. Fair point, let's proceed with caution. I'm Anna, by the way. I fight for my home, the village of Greenwood. You've met me on a bad day. I'm usually a nice lass, I swear. Alright. So now that that has been taken care of, I should probably talk about like what I'm thinking is going to happen in the game. And again, since this game has been out for like a couple days now, I'm sure... Why is this a solar cat bomber? I'm sure other people have gotten pretty close to the end, if not finished it entirely, and have a pretty good idea of how it goes. But I'm like 90% sure that Lance is going to be turning tide and joining us at some point, because he was a playable character in the battle demo. You are collecting guns in the game, and I'm pretty sure there's been like references to fighting as Lance through like dialogue that people say and stuff like that. And why am I not cutting this battle out? This is going to take a long time, and I want to make progress. Oh, you know what? What does Anna have? This is Renew, which is healing one ally, which is good because my red mage is gone. This is Gust, which is wind magic. This is Log, which is earth magic. This is Dispel, which is dispelling. This is Piercing Shot, which is just an attack. And Leaf Blade, which is... We know what that does from Pokemon. Alright. What are you weak to? Earth. Let's hit you with Earth. Alright. Do I really want to... Now that I have a couple more ways of making things easier to catch. Do I want to catch these, like, these Koopa Shell things? Because they may be nice later on. They look kind of cool, and that usually means they do a lot of damage, right? I don't know. If something unusually stands out to me as being really neat, I'll do that. And all my characters are physical attackers, I realize. But for now, maybe not. Off camera or something. That is how we do it. That almost killed you in one hit, which would have been cool. You're defending. What element is that it heals the cat and the flybot? You are healed by nothing. Does it just generally heal allies? Huh. Or is it a draining move of some sort? Maybe it's a draining move. Alright, there we go. That was pretty nice. You have a limit break, which I don't really need at this point. Alright, that's one. Yeah. Actually, oh no, that was Anna's, one of Anna's attacks in EBF4. I thought Matt had a similar one. You're getting nervously low on HP. I thought Matt had a similar one, but I'm pretty sure it was Anna. Alright. We can finish this off pretty quickly, I think. There we go. Now, what else? Likewise with Lance, I guess, there's a pretty good chance that Natalie rejoins us later. And that the whole kidnapping thing was a huge, giant misunderstanding. And you are like a water version of Flybot. But that's just based on like the items that I've collected and stuff so far in this game. And I guess logical conclusions to be drawn. You are probably not weak to fire. Nope. Bomb, though. I'm just gonna summon a foe. Because these do a lot. Or I missed the part where you're immune to that element. Okay. Guess I'll just combo shot or something, then. Oh, that was resisted, too. I should probably change my equips or something. Or like, no! Oh, good. Or learn some new skills or something like that, but I'll do that after this battle, I guess. That did an awful lot. No! Me no like. Alright. Matt, what equips do you have? You do have a lightning sword. Alright, I'm gonna change over to that. And Anna, it is in your best interest to renew you. That's a healing health move, right? In that status, it is. Alright, we've seen that move before. You have been siphoned, which I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about. It probably means I can't do anything interesting. Oh, yeah. Can only do this. Which was enough. Matt. I think your regular attack should be doing a bit of damage to you. And Anna, we can just keep hammering away. What do you think about grass? Or that's poison. Gust? You don't mind being hit by gust. Are you still Siphon? No, it looks like Siphon worn off. I like NoLegs evade stat. It's pretty nice. Oh, okay. That's a lot of items. And a candy cane. Which I guess you can pick up through foe drops, I guess, in this game. Alright. That takes care of this battle. Oh no, there's another round. Are we going to find something else? No, this is just more of the same. So I will do what I've been saying I was going to do and see you at the end. You're surrendered, which I'm pretty sure makes your catch rate almost infinite. There we go. And I don't know if I'm actually going to use you, but I said I was interested, so you are going to be foe. Seeing a trend here? Alright, Anna, I'm pretty sure that's not how you use bow and arrows, but it'll do the trick. And that takes care of that. I need to come up with something else to say at the end of battles. So, do I want to end it off or do I want to continue? Because I've only actually cleared one map screen in this video. And that's not a lot. What's this way? You are a peppermint slime or something like that. What's up here? Alright, so this is just, I need a hammer, which I'm going to guess that I'm going to find soon. That's another monolith, by the way. Yes, doggo. I like dogs. Mine is in liquid form on my bed. Okay. Yes, I'm glad Matt didn't do that when he fought you. Would she not say this if Matt actually did do that when we fought Anna? Neat. Oh, that's the end of the battle. I was assuming there was another wave, so otherwise I would have just kept talking after the last thing I said. Anyway, I think I actually am going to end this off because I don't want to be putting together like a half-hour video. So, even though we didn't do anything, really... Was that a sparkle? That was. Even though we didn't do anything, I'm gonna stop talking and let you go carry on with your day. My name is Dragonite. I hope you all enjoyed this. In the next part, we're going to be seeing where I can go, because I think I'm trapped and this is a dead end. But I will see you all later. Oh, I see.